What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. As you can see, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I will be showing you guys the best settings that you can use in Warzone. Unfortunately, for the most part, this will be a PC settings video, but I know that console, some of the settings do roll over to console, so my console players, I still got you.
My nigga.
On today's video, can we try to hit 25 likes? If we can hit 25 likes, I would greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video, or if you even learned something new you didn't know before, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what sensitivity you guys play on, because I'm kind of curious, because I know I personally play on 6.6, as you guys will see in the video, but I'm kind of curious on what you guys play on. So, but without further ado, I'll see you in game. What's up, YouTube? As you guys can see, we're here in the Call of Duty menus, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So let's start here in the keyboard and mouse section. I personally honestly don't play keyboard and mouse, so we're not even going to take the time to even go over this section. But there is one thing I do want to point out. In the past, before the new update, the apply all play setting used to be here on the kill streaks and vehicles. Unless you play on mouse and keyboard, you don't have to have this on apply all no more. It is now its own setting under the controller tab. So since I don't play mouse and keyboard, we're gonna go straight to the general tab. So the first thing is obviously the field of view. I personally play on 120. I used to play on 105, 107, 108, but now I play on 120, and I think that it gives me the most advantage, and I just do the best with it. That's just personal preference. Everybody's different. You can mess around with this. I just play on 120. My brightness, this all depends on your monitor and your monitor settings. Everybody's going to be different. Just play around with it. But for the horizontal heads-up display, I'd recommend anything between 90 and 80. Basically, what this setting does is squishes down your, I wouldn't say your whiskers on your screen, but it squishes everything together, so you don't have to move your eyes too far to the left, too far to the right. It's all just straight ahead. Other than that, I feel like, wait, actually, yeah, here we go. The mini map shape. This is actually a big one, because I still see a lot of people playing around. Like, why would you play around when square is obviously the bigger option? Like, you'd want to play with square. It gives you the most information. So if you guys haven't already, please change this to square. But other than that, there's nothing else in the settings here. I don't think, yeah, nothing here. The graphics, if you're a big FPS freak and you want the most frames you can possibly get, put it to full screen. Since I stream and record, I play full screen borderless. For your screen refresh rate, mine is locked in at 240, but if you have a 144 Hz monitor, you get the drop down menu set to 144. You're fine. Render resolution, always want this on 100. Never want 99, never want it more. Just keep it at 100. Keep things simple. Aspect ratio, personally I keep mine on automatic. I know some people play 16:9. I can't do that. I mean, it might be default. 16:9 might be default, I don't know. I just keep it on automatic. VSync disabled. Custom frame rate, just to keep this short and simple, just set your custom frame rate limit to your refresh rate. So as you see, 240, so I set mine as 240. Keep things simple. NVIDIA highlights disabled. If you have a lower quality CPU, you want enable plus boost, so your GPU will help out your CPU while you're playing. And for everything else, you can just copy my settings, just pause the video. It's all just what I use to stream with, to play with. World motion blur, you want it disabled. Weapon motion blur, you want it disabled. And film you want to put it all the way down. And I know console, you don't have a lot of these obviously, but I know this for a fact you guys have. So you want both of these disabled and this on 0. I'm not sure if console has this, but if you guys do have it, put it on 0 as well. You trust me. As far as the audio settings go, I personally play on boost high, master volume on 100. Some people don't like it as loud. I personally just adjust my headphones a little bit, I'm fine. Music has to be on 0. I don't like when music is playing while I'm trying to soundboard somebody, so I just keep it on 0 at all times. Some people still have the hit marker sound effect on Modern Warfare. I've been playing Modern Warfare since NW2 days. So classic. It's just it brings back memories when I hear that, you know, that old-fashioned hit marker sound. But everything else is just personal preference. That's basically it as far as that tab goes. As far as the audio tab goes, I put on boost high, but everything else is just really personal preference on either your monitor, your headphones, or if you use speakers. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Just find what you like and find what's best for you and just play with that. And then controller settings, I put on default, invert look disabled, dead zone, that's personal preference, all depends on your controller. I put on 6.6, I find it to be the most balanced sensitivity. It's not too fast, not too slow. And then I always like my zoom aim to be a little bit slower than my actual sensitivity, so I drop it down to 0.8. Controller vibration, if you play on this, I'm gonna be real with you, if you play with this on, you're bugging. Take it off, you're weird. Aim assist, standard. I mean, everything else is just basically standard stuff. Use and reload behavior is a big Warzone thing. Gotta have it on contextual tap. If you're a big multiplayer guy, have it on tap to reload. And here's that armor plate setting I was talking about earlier. It's not here no more. It's, as you've seen, apply alls right here. Slide behavior, if you want that clean, crisp movement, you want your slide behavior on tap, trust me. But other than that, that's really everything. At the end of the day, guys, you guys don't have to use these settings. These are just what I find to be the best settings and how I get my high kill gameplays with. Like, what I get my high kill gameplays with, you might not get them with. You might play on 2020. You might play on 1010. You might play on friggin' standard curve type. I don't know. Like, everybody's different. So this is just what I use. You guys can copy this and see if you guys like it. If not, change it around, make it yours. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody has their own thing. I'm not gonna hold you guys no longer. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.